So in the area you're in, it's sort of like it's sort of a large square room that doesn't seem to have any entrances or exits. You all notice a silver cord coming out of the small of your back, going for about a foot and then fading into nothing. And you see 3 statues, one of a dragon, one of a giant worm, and one of a... I don't really know how to describe the third creature, so I'm just going to send an image of it.
All right.
It's on my desktop, I assume. Yep, there it is. That's what the third statue looks like.
Oh.
Okay, then.
What?
Oh, no.
What is that? It looks like a tentacleless. It looks like a beholder with no tentacles and given crab claws.
Yes, it's an astral
on the
dreadnought.
body of a hut.
Yes, Spencer, it's an astral dreadnought.
Astral dreadnought. It's it is related to to beholders, or at least
it's not an aberration. It's a monstrosity. It's not an aberration.
Oh, I mean, like they're both from the whatchamacallit place.
The Far Realm?
Yeah.
No, astral dreadnoughts are from the astral plane.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Hence the name Astral Dreadnought.
Point is, we'll send these abominations back to whatever pit they crawled from.
All right. And it seems that the dragon is the largest of the 3 statues.
I figured. So it's probably an ancient dragon. I'm just saying that out of game, in game, Kalani doesn't know any of this and is only going to treat it as a big monster.
I mean, to you, it just looks like a giant winged lizard.
No, dragons exist in Zelda.
They don't look like European dragons.
Aquamentus does.
Oh,
exactly like that, actually.
Okay, well, I haven't seen Aquamentus.
Argarok looks like a wyvern. What was its name? Gleeok looked like a hydra.
I guess Gleeok.
Yeah, it probably just looks like a strange winged quick dragon to me. Like, what? Why are there wings on it? Quick dragons don't have wings.
It's a dragon. It's just a dragon. Like, it's really funny when Kalani can be the level-headed one in a situation.
Juno would also probably know what a dragon is, but you know.
Yeah.
And come to think of it, Griswold would probably know what a dragon is.
Yeah, there's a lot of There's a lot of alien species that look exactly like dragons. Eldar in their spare time kind of like to just train dragons for fun.
Okay then.
Not to mention, I assume Earth lore exists in Warhammer.
All right, so yes, I will put you onto the battle map that we're going to be using for like this entire session. So.
Okay, here we are. This is gonna go splendidly.
So yeah, which one would you like to activate first?
So it's less like the Taurian statue from Metroid and more like a summoning ritual. Okay.
Yes, you choose the order you want to fight these bosses in.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like the Taurian statue where we just sort of fight the boss, and as soon as we kill it, the statue crumbles, or its lights go out, or whatever. Anyway, so. All right, so everybody, what do you think? All right, in character, out of character, what do you guys think?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we fought a big worm.
Out of character, I feel like we should get rid of the big one first.
Yeah, the dragon first while we still have everything.
Yeah, no, that's probably a good call. You know what? Yeah, that's a very good call because we don't know what to expect from the abomination. And we don't know what to and the giant worm, we fought one.
Okay.
and it was really easy, barely an inconvenience.
Carl and I almost died.
All right. First,
so Carl almost dies every time.
I mean,
I almost died.
Carl's gonna not.
Oh yeah,
die
I guess
much
you
this
did
time
too.
around.
I don't think Carl can die now because, yeah.
Yeah, whatever's going on with Carl, we'll see what happens there.
So you want to activate activate the dragon statue first?
Okay. So, well, you see, I think we should. Okay. How do we want to do this? Do I want to do something first, or is this? There's a short rest in between each one.
Not in between each one.
There's only
one short rest period.
There's one short rest period. Oh wait, no, this has a duration of 8 hours.
You casting aid or something?
No, it's something really different.
Foresight?
Okay, so Griswold is just gonna kind of like is like, I'm gonna need you guys to wait like 1 minute exactly. Oh, hello. And so she starts to like psychically connect with this gem that she's holding, and this is gonna cast Foresight.
Okay, advantage on everything, and I think that's all it does. And enemies have disadvantage to attack you and some other crazy stuff because Foresight's really freaking good.
Yes.
Should I prepare and cast aid on 3 of us?
You would not have time to change the spells you prepared.
No, but I have one more spell I technically haven't added to my list preparing.
We'll make your decisions.
I gotta close the door real quick.
You know what? Sure. Okay, so 3 people for the next 8 hours, add 5 to their current max hit points. I don't think Kalani really needs.
I don't. Give it to everyone else.
So, because there's only 3 people at 2nd level, how about just us other 3 persons? So Juno, Griswold, and myself.
Okay.
So the next 8 hours have 5 additional max and current HP.
Okay.
Hey, cool.
Anything else anyone wants to do to prepare?
All right. How long do we have? Because I can do quite a bit.
I'm gonna limit you to probably 10 minutes worth of casting time at the most.
Oh, it won't take like that long. I was like wondering if there was like a number of rounds. Other than that, I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith as just kind of like this spectral clown just like starts floating behind me for no apparent reason.
Okay.
With a smile that's just a bit too wide for comfort.
Okay.
Oh god, you summon Jester Freaky Fred.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
So that's 1 4th level spell and another 4th level spell to just like cast Cold Shield, because if we're fighting a dragon, that might work.
So we are summoning what's probably going to be an ancient dragon.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably. Although with the 10 types mechanically, we have no idea.
Alright, so
who has the least amount of hit points? That's the next thing.
I have 170.
I have 148.
All right, I'm at 116. Yeah, I'm gonna die first. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I removed the Marut from this fight, because those things hit automatically and do 60 force damage.
Oh no.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna use the 3rd 4th level spell slot to cast a Death Ward. So if I get dropped to 0, I get dropped to 1 instead.
Okay. All right. So yes,
Don't I have a feat kind of like that? I should probably pull up my.
I think you do.
I should pull up my.
Yeah, Relentless, the final Ravager feature. Or
all right.
Is that Relentless? I don't remember.
That's just at least in the older version. That was just you keep on fighting, regardless.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Zealot Barbarian.
Yep. Alright, so yes, you activate the statue. There's buttons on each that make them easy to activate. The room starts to shake long enough for you to... There's long enough for you to be able to get back to your starting position. And the outer section of the statue crumbles apart, revealing a gigantic dragon with red scales.
Oh,
Initiative, please.
We did so well against Fire Breath last time.
All right.
Oh heck. Okay.
Foresight does not give me advantage on initiative.
If it's an ability, does it give you
else.
advantage on ability checks?
It does.
Initiative is an ability check.
Nope. That's supposed to be a 4.
Okay.
Well, just -1, and you're going ahead of me.
Yeah.
And
Oh no.
Oh, hey, the dragon flash. This is good too.
Oh yeah, you have advantage.
Hey, I'm not going dead last. We're gonna die.
Alrighty. Juno, you're up first.
Alrighty. Should I use my nukes? Probably not.
I don't think you're getting any more.
Them.
No, not yet.
No,
I only
not for
have
this
2
one.
left, so.
Not for this one.
Okay,
It'll only take half damage from your nukes.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. All right, then I am just going to. I am going to cast. Oh crap! Where is it? I'll do ensnaring strike at 4th level.
Alrighty.
And
call.
then I am going to shoot the guy. Yeah.
Shoot him. Go for the eyes.
I'll shoot for the eyes.
Okay.
Destroy the child.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
What? Okay.
Oh god, it's got a high AC.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So strength saving throw to see if it gets restrained. It surprisingly doesn't have proficiency in those. And it got a nat 1, so yeah, it is restrained.
Nice!
Lit. Okay.
Pew.
Oh, that was supposed to be 2d10 plus 4. I'll re-roll that. Because I don't know how to do math.
It is not just restrained, it is very restrained. And ensnaring strike also does extra damage, doesn't it?
Okay. Yeah. Let me check it.
So go ahead and double the damage dice for ensnaring strike since it.
And then it. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
So if it's like 48, then roll 8d8 instead, for example. I don't know what it does.
Oh, 8d6. Nice. D6.
Okay.
Okay, and then Carl. Okay. Carl is gonna advance. Oh wait, crap. What's the speed? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Is that close enough to hit?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, and then he
At
is
advantage because it is restrained.
Oh, legit. Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll again to see if you crit though.
Okay. Nope.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Carl's a solar now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Carl's the big old thing.
Yeah.
The crazy Warhammer monster.
All right, so go ahead and roll damage. That's a
being made of iron.
What damage types is that? That's just pure slashing, I assume.
Yeah, slashing. Oh. plus 5d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Carl is big Carl.
Oh my god. I love this.
Wow, that's a really good combo. And let me guess, it gets
multi-attack.
Yeah, it gets multi-attack. Okay, roll the second attack. Roll to see if you crit. No, but that does hit, so.
Roll d20.
You don't have to separate them, by the way. They can be the same roll. Okay. So it'd be 46 plus 5d8 plus 7.
4d6 plus 5d8. Alrighty. Wow, 3 1s.
Okay.
I mean, that's still 35.
Yeah, I know.
And how many attacks do soldiers get?
Oh crap. Let me see. Oh gosh.
It's actually an extra 68 radiant damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So just one more d8.
Yeah, and it gets 2 attacks.
So 40 damage.
What have I done?
Yeah, I think he's done.
Okay. Kalani.
Yeah, just 2 attacks, I think.
Kalani.
You didn't say my name.
Yes, I did.
I did not hear you.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, so,
why on earth did I let you turn
first
Carl into a solar? Wait a second,
Yeah.
no, it's not a solar, it's a planar.
Oh, yeah, it's a planetar.
It's a planar, not a solar, because a planar is a planetar, whatever. Let me go to the monster list so I can view this for this. Because a solar is even more powerful than that. It's CR21 though. Anyways, still your turn, Kalani.
All right, I go here, and everybody get the 15 temporary hit points from Battle Cry.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Can't you toss your axe?
This is true. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
You can do it twice because... Oh, no, you don't have your bonus action.
What?
You don't have your bonus action because you battle cried, so never mind.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true.
You can still attack with... You can still throw it, you just can't pull it back to your hand and throw it again.
Yeah. Just one attack is all I need. No, it isn't. It really isn't. Okay, so, yeah, that's just a regular attack, isn't it?
Yep. Had advantage because it's restrained.
Oh, that's nice.
We're gonna kill this thing fast, aren't we?
That's right. Sorry, my brain failed at math there for a minute.
No, a 30 doesn't hit.
It didn't hit at the 30?
A 30 would never hit.
No way.
Legendary resistance.
Legendary resistance.
Yes, it hit.
Okay, sorry.
A 30 wouldn't even the track.
Autism's
okay.
bitch. Anyways,
you people need to hear some sarcasm.
Roll damage.
Okay, dude.
Oh, Junior and Griswold, if you stay, once I deploy my cannons, you stay within 10 feet of them, you have half cover.
Actually did see a monster recently where a 30 didn't hit. But anyways, that's too many pluses. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Griswold.
All right.
And I guess you do have your stupid thing that has like a million that's like a freaking iron golem or something like that.
Yeah. It's
there you go. There's your token.
Oh, okay. All right. Shoot, I can't see it with this. well with this thing because every time I try to scroll down and try to find my thing, it disappears. Okay, there we go. All right. So, however, the iron golem can only move 30 feet. So it's just gonna, and wait, no, that's 10, 20, 30. That's
but it can use its poison breath, so.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna reflavor that as laughing gas.
Okay.
Because that sounds like something I would have.
Con save. Wow, this thing gets a really good bonus to a con save.
I mean, it's a dragon.
It's a 24. So that passes.
Yeah, that beats it.
But
so
I believe
it
still
takes
does
half damage.
Of 10d8, so that's still a decent chunk of damage.
Right. Roll 10
Yeah.
D8.
You know, ancient dragons have very good con.
Yeah.
So 20 points of poison damage and... Wait, dragons aren't immune to that?
Only green one.
This one's a red dragon. It's not immune to poison.
Oh, okay. Because I just know that poison's like the worst type, and literally everything has some sort of resistance or immunity.
A lot of things have resistance to poison, but this one does not.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. Legendary actions. I forgot about legendary actions.
Oh dear.
It can't escape as a legendary action, but it can, do other things.
All right. Griswold is going to cast haste.
Okay.
And so, all right, that shifts movement from 80 to 160. So,
because 80 feet wasn't fast enough already.
We need to go fast. 10.
Is the Flash.
30. 40. Going behind because last time I checked, fire breath is in a cone.
Oh dear. Oh dear. He's measuring a cone, isn't he?
Oh no!
Yes, he is. He's measuring a cone.
Yeah. There's a very specific reason I'd moved to the side as quickly as I could.
I didn't know
it could hurt its head. It's still he's fired down on you.
Shoot, what else? Okay.
Last time I fought a red dragon, we were caught in exactly a cone of fire. Perfect fireball formation, if I'd say so myself.
Oh, wait, no, I need to actually get close for Guardian of Faith to actually work. So we're now at 60, 70, 80. Guardian of Faith goes off, I think
What?
Which means that I forgot what type of save it is. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's an 11?
Yeah, it's going to take the full damage, which is 20 radiant damage.
Okay. Yeah, I thought an ancient red dragon would be a decent challenge.
All right.
I feel like it will be because
Now we're going to back off slightly and go ahead and second action casting. Shoot, I don't want to waste everything at the moment. Why not? I'm going to go ahead and use the 7th level spell slot to cast Crown of Stars. And bonus action, make an attack roll. Well, make a spell attack roll against it. All right, so...
Okay.
So rolling 1d20 plus...
there.
11.
Oh my goodness.
And then advantage 24.
Yes, that'll hit.
All right. Rolling 4d12. 14 points of wait.
Yeah, radiant.
I believe yes, radiant.
All right,
John. Question.
What?
Were you planning on showing us the health bar, or?
Yes, I was planning on showing you the health bar.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to use our jetpack to fly most speedily over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sit down both turrets.
Okay.
And I'll move those up. There. There. And bonus action, they fire.
Okay.
Fire 1.
At advantage.
That's a good thing. I'm pretty sure that misses.
Nope, that does not hit.
Fire 2.
That
one
hits.
does. For 18 force damage.
Okay.
Fire 1. Fire 2. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Dragon's turn. First of all, it's going to try and break out of these vines, which takes its entire action. Oh yeah, I forgot. How did I forget this thing has legendary resistance? I could have just legendary resistance it.
I
Whatever.
told you.
What?
I did not hear you.
Okay, it was like, I thought this thing had legendary resistance. Because it was like that we were asking, like, why didn't the 30 hit?
It's going to make a strength save to break out of the vines. It's going to fail, so it's going to legendary resistance its way out. So now it is broken out of the vines. And that is the end of its turn, because that took its action to do. So, Juno.
It's got all of its legendary actions back.
Alrighty.
It didn't use any of its legendary actions.
I thought it did during earlier. No, I guess it didn't.
Okay, I see everybody moving out of the way, so I decide to move out of the way.
Okay.
I am really not liking what I'm gonna have to do.
Which is?
And
let's just say I fought a dragon in a different game, and I remember there's an action that this thing might have. I don't know if it actually has it or not, or if it was specific to the other dragon. But let's just say it's bad for anyone who gets close.
And I'm gonna shoot at it.
So I'm envious of you people who don't have to be anywhere near the damn thing.
Yes, that will hit.
It's okay, Kalani
That
can't
does it?
die.
Yeah.
That we know of.
Okay. Now I'm gonna shoot it again.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and then Carl's gonna swing at it.
By the way, you were right. It
great
is
sword.
it is 5d8 radiant damage.
Yeah. All right, Carl's gonna swing at it with multi-attack.
Yes.
All right.
Why must I suffer this pain?
I keep on forgetting it. Then plus.
Why must I suffer
You
this
know-
pain?
I would use one of my sonic imploders on my next turn, except I'm very certain it will pass a DC 15 con save with no sweat.
And then Carl's gonna attack again.
Well, it rolled an 11 previously, so you never know.
Except,
Yes, that
well-
just barely hits. Why? Why did I choose this life?
Hey!
I know for a fact those are DC.
Don't worry, John. I have a sneaking suspicion the abomination or whatever that aberration was is going to tear us limb from limb.
So yeah, you guys are destroying
big,
this dragon.
meaty claws.
And Maddie has 5 critical cards. She hasn't even used any of the darn things.
I know, because I don't know when to use them.
Kalani, it's your
I
turn.
just let you guys use them.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We all know that during the final battle, we'll force Maddie to use all of them.
Yeah.
Your turn, Kalani.
Because we'll be like, Maddie, now's the time.
I just want to use my new.
Ow.
That being said, did I hear that right? Maddie is just destroying this thing.
Yes!
For once.
Because
For once I'm doing something.
Because
You know
freaking
what?
polymorph.
Carl.
I'm gonna count that as a win for Maddie. I want that on the reel.
Well, thank you, Spencer, for doing that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move on in.
Okay.
John, the health bar is not visible unless you intended it that way.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna get nice and
Oh, it's
snuggling
not
with it.
visible?
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, it's
that's
not
why I
visible. We
asked.
can't see it.
Oh. There you go. There you go. It should be visible.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my! Oh, yeah, I don't even need to do anything.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
dear, we are so scary. We are scary.
Yeah. And the one who usually rips these things limb from limb hasn't even brought in.
Kalani has done anything.
I haven't even
Kalani
brought in my
has-
A game yet. I'm not even sure I need to.
Yes, Kalani hasn't done anything. Only one of my turrets has hit. I haven't even fired my disintegration rifle at all, or cast any spells at all.
Okay, bonus action. I retrieve my weapon
Okay.
and I swipe at it with my great axe or
Okay.
grand axe, whatever.
Yeah.
And there's that. And I take another swipe at it with my second attack.
Yep.
And there we go.
Yeah, I was thinking this thing's AC would be high enough that it wouldn't matter.
Griswold, you have the floor.
John, this is the problem I had with you all when I was having you fight the Taras. It wasn't quite this bad, but it was pretty bad.
Actually,
Granted, the two
first,
champions
it is going to take a legendary action to swing its tail at Carl.
Okay.
Bet.
Whack.
That's 23 to hit.
23. Crap.
Yeah,
Okay.
that beats its AC.
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't do a lot of
Took me
damage.
a
It only
while
does
to find
19 bludgeoning damage. So.
Oh wow, that hurts so
That's
much.
1/10 of its health.
Do I detect sarcasm?
Now it's Griswold's turn.
All right then.
Griswold, you have the floor.
All right. So we're gonna see if Gree, aka Mr. Fisty, gets his recharge. Nope. That's only on a 6.
Mhm.
All right. So this is just little Gree over there is gonna go ahead, make 2
For future
attacks.
reference, by the way, do the
Yes.
recharge roll at the end of the turn.
Oh, okay. I thought it was at the beginning of the.
No,
Turn.
end of the turn.
All right.
I always do end of the turn because otherwise the dragon can regenerate its breath weapon and immediately use it, giving the players no time to prepare for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gree is gonna make 2 fist attacks.
Okay.
So rolling 1d20 plus 13.
Yeah.
All right. So rolling 3d8 plus. Gosh dang it! I just looked at it. 3d8 plus 7. 22 points of force damage. Well, not force damage. Bludgeoning damage. That's for some reason magical. Don't ask questions.
Okay. I don't
All
care.
right. Second attack, 17. That's
No.
probably going to be a miss. All
That is
right.
not it.
Okay. And as for my turn, I am going to go ahead, get a little bit close. That's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. And Guardian Faith activates. So Another dexterity saving throw.
Yes. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
It takes no damage.
All right. Okay, and then I'm just gonna attempt to hit it. So rolling 1d20 plus. Advantage? Nope. Okay. Bonus action. Another use of the Crown of Stars, so that's gonna be. Nope. All right. Second action. Gosh, freaking dang! Why did I do this to myself? All right. You know what? I'm gonna help out someone. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a guiding bolt on it. So rolling 1d20.
You have disadvantage on your attack roll.
11. 22.
Roll again.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
19.
No.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna back off then.
Yeah.
I'll see myself up.
Actually, hold up. I'm gonna go over here. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Do I think it will last long enough to charge a shot? No, I do not. So, here comes a regular shot from the inspiration rifle. I believe it does. No, not D20. 2D8 plus 6. 13 radiant, and then cannon 1 fire. What is that? Plus 13 to hit. Nice. Yeah. No, the 1 hit on the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
So I was 13 radiant from the disintegration rifle and 10 force for one of the cannons.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's see if there's like a 90 feet. It's hard to measure this, okay? Because I have to like figure out where the cone ends and all that junk. Yeah. So Kalani, Varut, and both the cannons need to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Well, here we go. 20 plus 6. Wait, is Kalani within 10 feet of the cannon? No. Half cover, does that apply anything to the dex save?
+2.
+2, ooh. Are we going to say half cover only plays once, or twice, or...
You only get one
3/4?
half cover, but the cannons both do get half cover from each other.
Okay. So that's for me. I'm going to use Flash of Genius on that 13.
Yeah, Flash of Genius, it still does not succeed.
Oh. Oof. Okay, well, let me look up the cannon stat blocks for dex save.
It's just 10. It's just a straight roll.
Okay, so it's +2. Okay, cannon 1. Hey! Cannon 2. Dang it.
Oh, boy. So just remove cannon 2 because it's going to be destroyed by this. Based on the amount of damage this does.
Come on! I gotta fire, sir. I gotta fire sirloin to eat. Come on. Give it to me.
Oh no!
Maybe I should have given you the death ward.
Fire damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's how much. Oh.
Does a
Wait,
20
so what's being hit by this?
What?
Allow me and my remaining
No,
cannon.
you all fail.
We all fail.
Yes.
Let me check. See how many hit points they have. AC of 18. Hit points equals 5 times your artificer level. So I'm gonna get a calculator. 5 times 18.
Little under
Oh.
100.
Yeah.
Oh. And you said a 20 did not
A
pass?
20 did not pass.
So they're both out.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Cool.
I was
Oh.
hoping he was gonna flame breath the iron golem. So I
It
can
wouldn't
just
have done
see him.
anything. I'm aware that Iron Golem. I'm aware about Iron Golems.
It does
also,
the exact opposite, actually.
yeah, I know it
Heals
heals
them.
it, but what's it gonna do? Is it full health already?
I know.
No, that's you see, John. That's when you implement like an old 4th or 3rd edition rule, where if it gets too healthy, it just explodes. That was a real thing at
I
one
know,
point.
I
I would
know.
like to add.
Juno.
You healed
Okay.
somebody too much; they just popped.
Oh my gosh.
dear.
No, stop that. Stop. Okay.
That was back. Wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Alright.
4. Oh dear.
Come, Juno.
I'm going. Does
No.
that hit?
That does not hit.
Dang nabbit.
Oh dear.
Ah!
That
also
That,
does not hit.
that was supposed to be a 12, not an exclamation mark too.
Yeah, even with a plus 12, it wouldn't do it.
Okay.
that would be
Carl.
would be in it.
Okay. Hey. 30.
Double the damage dice.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, Brit.
Dice.
5D. Yes. And then again.
And the 5d8. Double those
What?
two.
Double that too?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because I gotta.
You double all the damage dice.
Oh, okay.
Which is what makes rogues and divine might on crit so OP.
Even plus.
Not OP, just deadly.
Purge the
Because
unconscious.
crits are rare, so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa,
No,
that
you
was
don't-
almost
Alright!
exactly
And then
double what you
the
rolled.
second.
Wait, it does 4d6 by default?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh,
Plus
dear
7.
goodness.
Yeah.
You don't double the 7, by the way. You just double the dice.
So to subtract
Yeah,
7 from the
that's true, yeah.
41, this would be
So, 41 minus 7. I don't know what that is.
It's
That is
34.
30.
It's 34.
So 44 and
So a
44
total
is 88.
of
Yep.
Cool. And then
yeah.
second attack.
Yep.
second attack.
Ugh. Okay.
No, that does not hit.
Yeah. Okay. That's all from me.
I think I should have charged that shot.
Kalani,
Oh.
just finish it
Oh well,
off.
what's gonna...
I don't even care about
Finish it
this. I don't even care
What?
anymore.
You want me to just finish it off?
I don't even freaking care anymore.
all right, John. I hear you. I got you. I'll finish her off. I'll finish her off with my grapple roll.
Go for it.
Oh wow! I actually didn't roll that great for it.
Don't you dare
it
break
beat-
that
it-
skull. It's gonna
It
make a
beat you.
fine
It got a
mantelpiece.
28.
What?
Yeah.
It actually did it.
Yes. By 1. This time it fails. You are now grappling this dragon. You still have one of your attacks. I assume you're going to throw it at the wall.
What?
You still have one of your
Yeah,
attacks. I'm
one
assuming
attack,
you're going to throw it at the wall.
Oh! You said finish it off. I was just gonna snap its neck.
Oh,
Oh.
make an athletics check, I guess?
I like this idea.
Yeah, just grab the dragon by the horn and crack.
All right, make an athletics check. Yes! You snap its neck and the dragon falls dead. And then it dissolves into nothing.
Dang it.
It like cut my health in half. I was like, okay, none of that.
In half.
Alright, I will give you guys each
170,
one
actually,
round.
185.
I will give you guys one round or a short rest to prepare. You can take your short rest now, you can take your short rest later.
I'm
And-
good. I didn't take any damage.
All right. Who is the most damaged at the moment?
I'm at 80 out of 170 if we don't
So
count the
we got
15
here.
temp HP.
Okay. All right. Griswold with haste still active, and this is turn
right.
3.
I actually need to add 15 to my hit points. I forgot I have the
There we go. Put you all at your
thing
starting
as well.
positions.
Griswold is going to
That's actually a net even.
is to perform a small ritual, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast heal on you.
Okay.
So you get healed 70 hit points.
70, nice.
And I'm
Hey!
spell slot.
Okay, I'm actually a lot better off than I thought.
Oh, planetars are large creatures.
You're at like one. You and I are like the same health now. We're like 150 something.
Oh no! No! I'm at 200.
All right, now that
You had 300 health.
No, I had 290 health. My taking since it killed my temp HP because that's how it
Oh
worked.
yeah.
It actually gave me it actually meant I had that much left, so
All
I'm
right.
good.
all right,
It only
so,
took 90 HP from me, so
pick a statue.
9.
So let's see here. So there's the funky aberration thing, and there was a worm.
The astral dreadnought
Yeah.
and the giant worm.
Wait. Like what type of worm?
I'll send you a
The
picture of
Alaskan
it.
bullworm?
does it just look like
Is
the
it
same kind
purple?
of monster?
It is not a
killed?
purple worm. I will send you a picture of what it looks like.
Okay, not that
Because
kind
once
of worm.
again, I struggle
I was
to
asking if
describe
it-
it.
Yeah, I was just asking if it was similar to in appearance to what we already fought. So
It looks like that.
Ah,
Lovely.
that is
all right.
way worse than I expected.
It looks like the Alaskan bullworm had a baby with a Demogorgon.
It looked like the Alaskan bullworm had a baby with a Demogorgon, and that child then conceived with the monsters from Tremors.
They're
That's
called
true, yeah.
graboids.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
And then what resulted from that decided, you know what? We'll add a predator to this too.
Oh, yeah, I see that little mouth right there. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Worm or the funky aberration thing?
I'm assuming windmill is not included.
Windmill?
That would be cool.
Like this monster just takes a windmill with it everywhere.
No, the windmill is not included. That's just on the art of
So,
it.
are we doing the Alaskan bullworm now or the other one?
Okay, so unspeakable horror or unspeakable horror.
The Alaskan bullworm or the Alaskan
I need
bullworm?
to figure out what spell slots I actually have.
One of them actually is an aberration, the other is a monstrosity.
Yeah, so
I am
Fourth levels.
proficient in.
Used up.
I was about to say Alaskan bullworm again, but no. Whatchamacallit?
Your monstrosities are your favorite enemy.
Monstrosity. Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I am proficient.
So you get an extra
Yeah.
4 damage against them, my boy.
All right.
Legitness.
Do the
That means
wait,
you
no, I
would get
don't
an
have
extra 4
4.
damage against them.
I have 4.
Harl does not.
Okay, yeah.
So 3 first levels, 3 second levels, 2 third levels,
Okay, yeah. And we did not short rest right now, did
3
we?
fifth
No.
levels, and 1 8th level.
Good call.
and I have no other spell slots. Okay. All right.
Do you get ninth
Okay.
yet? I mean,
Well, I already used it.
oh wait, you used your ninth?
Yes,
Yes,
foresight.
I used it on Foresight because it has a duration of 8 hours, and it gives me advantage on basically everything.
Oh, that was what that's what foresight was. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
which statue are you guys picking?
I'm
All right.
sorry I didn't turn your gun into a giant mecha. Maybe next time.
No, I was just thinking that way. I was like, wait a second. You're above 17th level and you're a full caster. Don't you have a nice level spell slot to add to your list? I guess that's what you use foresight on. So I was just, whatever.
Sorry I didn't explain that.
No, I was curious. I was like, wait a second. Don't you
Next
have one
time
more?
we'll turn an E-web into an ATST, and we're gonna have to find stats for that.
Oh gosh.
will be just completely ridiculous.
I picture it. It's just Varut sets up an e-web, and then Griswold just walks over to it, gives it a smooch, and then it turns into an ATSD, and then Varut just calmly looks at Griswold and says, "Great. Now, do you know how to pilot it?" And Griswold gives him a concerned look, and then Varut, "Neither do I."
Fruit, get in the mech.
Fruit, get in the mech. Griswold is crippled and can't pilot it.
Clearly, the solution is the very front. One hand on the driving control, other hand on the disintegration rifle, has the barrel sticking out one of the pilots. Iceless, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna have to manual control the ATST. Kalani, get below and just start operating the legs. We know you're strong enough for it. As Kalani just grabs its upper thighs and just starts like the thing's just a giant set of stilts.
Like a giant chicken.
Yeah. I just picture we can't figure out how to pilot an ATST, so we just treat it like a giant set of stilts that Kalani uses, while Varut just uses the rest of it like a turret. and the image I have is hilarious.
All right, which statue are we picking?
All right, yes, pick our poison.
The worm thing.
Okay, so one of them was a monstrosity, and that was the Beholder wannabe.
Yes.
But Beholder the Hut. I'm gonna go with that for now.
Yes, it's an astral dreadnought.
Yeah. Or the worm somehow made out of tentacles.
The abomination.
Can we just go for the monstrosity so that Maddie can get the bonus damage, and then we take our short rest?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
All right.
let's do that.
Yeah, okay.
The astral dreadnought comes to life. It will roll initiative. We will use the same initiative count for you guys,
Oh,
Okay.
Okie dokie.
so we don't have to do a
Super close.
Crabs.
Wow, it is terrible at them.
24, 22, 29.
Oh no, that's not +2. It's -2. Get a -2 to your initiative.
Ridiculous.
Alright.
All right.
Wait, it's
Juna.
got a -2 to it.
Yes, it's got a -2 to its initiative.
Nice.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
it's a very
Okay.
big boy.
Saves, guys.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Wait, hold up.
Does that
Why?
hit?
Wait.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hey, does that hit?
Why? Ooh.
Does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
Okie dokie.
Why? Ooh.
Pay no attention to the numbers above me. I'm using that for reference.
So the +4 is added to my damage?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
got a quick question. Where are we?
You are on the astral plane, technically.
Okay.
Is there
Is it a
ground below
wall?
us?
Are we?
You're in
are
like
there
a
walls?
large square room that has walls, a ceiling, no discernible exits.
Okay.
Is it just
So it's not
like
like
great?
some
Does it have
portion
a
of
color?
figure is now it's fighting these things or
Is this
something.
like a cyberspace kind of thing where it just has that techno background where it's just flashing
I was
colors?
just picturing
Kinda,
it looks like
Techno
the
music
shrine.
playing in the background.
Yeah.
Kind of. Just the reason it's on the astral plane is that this thing is in the slightest bit threatening.
Oh,
Okay.
outside the astral train, this thing's just a pushover.
Pretty much, yeah. Its main ability that makes it threatening only works on the astral plane.
Ah,
Oh, okay. All right,
Good
my
to
second
know.
attack.
good to
It's fine.
know. We are precisely there.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and then Carl. That's going to be what?
Sorry, it was just the breakneck change in voice. Reminded me. It reminded me of my boss. She wasn't my boss then, but I was listening to her talk to customers, and this is true for anyone who's done customer service. But it was just where she was just like, well, thanks, hon. And if anything changes, I'll let you know. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah.
And then she hung up, and then like I audibly heard the phone click, and then she just, what a pain in the ass.
Yeah, my coworkers make fun of me for it too.
Like,
Because
I
I do
wasn't
that at
making
work
fun of
too.
you for it. I
I
wasn't making fun of you
know.
for it. God, it was just so funny because my boss went from like the sweetest lady to just crotchety old lady waving her cane.
Wait,
like-
Maddie, you need to
Yeah?
roll the dice.
What?
You-
Oh
you got a
crap! I
nat
forgot.
20.
Let's roll
You're
those
not
again.
20. Why did I not realize this? Also, you didn't move your token.
Oh crap! Okay, sorry. Sorry. Thanks for moving it for me.
Roll the extra
Poor
dice.
lady,
Don't bother with the
reincarnation
7.
of the god of war.
All right, there's that, and then the second.
Oh yeah, and you get another
attack.
critical card too.
Oh yeah, one that I'm never gonna
Oh yeah,
use.
you have 2 critical cards now.
I have
No.
7 now. Wow.
What have you got?
I don't know. I haven't even looked at
Disadvantage,
that.
advantage, failure, critical hit, penalty, disadvantage, and
Fortuitous circumstance.
fortuitous circumstances.
Yep,
Okay,
that'll
does
hit.
that hit?
That hits, yeah.
John, this is bringing back serious memories of those 2 champions. That
Wow, you are just gonna.
They got like crit, regular crit, miss crit, and I was like,
Car over here takes out like 2/5 of its health.
It's almost at
It's
half
not
health.
even done attacking.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm guessing does that not hit?
No, that hits.
All right, does it hit?
There's a 21 hit.
Yes.
See? 9? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? Hello?
Why is
How
my
many
mic?
things did I hear? Nothing there.
Can you hear me now? There we go. My mic was
Yeah,
having
There you
issues.
are, boy.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Not as armored as a dragon. Good to know.
This was the greatest idea I've ever had.
4d6 plus Zeben plus.
I am hereby banning True
Yeah.
Polymorph in all future campaigns. I'm kidding. I'm just
All
salty.
right, that's all.
John, you're just mad that I'm no longer the most threatening thing on the board.
Kalani.
Speaking of which, speaking of which, if I remember correctly, yes, I can go right here.
That's inside of its
And
space.
What?
That's inside of its space.
Yeah, well, point is I'm grabbing it.
Of course you are.
Perfect.
Wait just a second.
All right. Trying to figure out what athletics this thing has.
No, I just realized it has something.
Knowing again.
Oh god, did I just get stuck to it?
No, you didn't. You didn't. I just realized something. So I'm not going to
Sorry, Matthew.
retroactively change this because it would be kind of a jerk move to do that because I didn't realize I have it.
Mm-hmm.
This thing projects a cone of anti-magic. While Carl is within said cone of anti-magic, True Polymorph is suppressed.
Oh no! Oh no! Carl's useless again. Oh no!
It's a 150-foot cone, so effectively everything in front of it is everything from pretty much this line onwards. You cannot do magic, pretty much. So yeah,
Wait, how wide is the cone?
150 feet.
Okay, yeah.
So it comes from the front and it just like goes crazy. It's huge.
Oh, so I'm
Yeah.
immediately behind it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make that check. You already did. I knew that. I'm just flustered a little. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you
I was
succeed.
about to ask
You
if-
successfully
We should
grapple
have
it.
hit the other one first.
Okay, I was about to ask. Wait, are my gauntlets useless?
No, your gauntlets still work. It doesn't affect magic items, I don't think.
Yeah,
Okay.
magic.
Oh no, it does.
work
It does affect magic items. Your gauntlets do nothing right now.
Huh.
If you are within its cone of anti-magic. But where you are right now, you are not within its cone of anti-magic.
Okay, good.
You're
Good.
just barely not in it.
Okay, good. Is the cone visible?
No.
All right, cool. So that's going to have to be something everybody figures out. But the thing is that I take this beastie and I introduce it to the wall immediately next to it,
Okay.
so that I can at least hopefully knock it prone, because that is because I want to give Griswold an advantage of attacking it.
It
Which
is
I know
actually
won't do
immune.
much,
It is
but-
immune to being prone.
Well, I mean,
What?
It is immune to being prone.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Anyways,
Alright.
make your
That's
attack
rude.
roll.
I should probably note that I already have advantage, Kalani.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yep, I'm committed. I am committed at this point.
I mean, I don't know why I had you make an attack roll. You're just throwing it on a wall. You can't exactly miss the wall.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a gargantuan creature. Let me check my ruling on that. Oops, that's not where it is. 10d6 plus your strength modifier.
Wait, what?
10d6, yes.
Right.
All right.
All right,
10d6
Juno,
plus.
you are still within its cone. Carl is no longer within its cone. So
Oh,
Carl
lit.
is now once again a giant
again.
monstrosity thing. Neither of Griswold nor her creation are in it either.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So I moved it. Now Griswold's not in the cone anymore.
Yes.
Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is good.
There you go. I helped.
Griswold.
All right.
Things are about to get pretty grisly if you don't take this thing down this turn.
Oh gosh. Okay.
All right. Now I have to think.
Wow.
Okay.
Man, it's never got imposed a saving throw.
shoot. All right. So first, I need to do a little note. Oh wait, hold up. Okay. I need to do a little note first. It's now at 5 turns left. All right. So is this thing like immune to magic?
No, it is resistant to magic, but it is not immune to magic. Actually, no, it is not resistant to magic either. It just has magic attacks. I thought I read magic resistance. No, magic weapons. Anyways, yes, no, it is not immune to magic. If you are within its 150-foot cone, yes, you just can't cast anything.
Okay then.
Because anti-magic.
All right. I am going to move out of the cone all the way over here.
You work in the cone. So
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm
I
even less.
this ball.
All right. So, because the DM has given us the hint to get rid of it this round,
Yeah.
give me a.
I have a plan for this. But it might not work.
Actually, you can cast spells while you are in it, but
they get counter
if you
spells.
target something that is within an anti-magic field, it does nothing.
So, if I target it with something, nothing happens.
Yes. So yes, it is effectively immune to magic.
It's effectively immune to magic. Darn it.
Any direct targeting magic. You can target it with like Wall of Fire or Fireball, but you can't target it with like
Hemorrhage.
Anything that's a single creature target, basically.
Yeah, that changes everything. Because Hemorrhage, if it fails a con save in addition to 2d8 slashing, I roll a d8.
I was just going to go ahead and blast this thing to Kingdom Come, but it looks like that's not going to work out.
Yeah. I was going to basically hoping it would fail a con save, and then I get to roll 1d8 per every 2 hit dice it has, in addition to 2d8 blacking, and 1d8 from Arcane Firearm.
All right. Give me a second while I try to figure out what the exact requirements of this spell is. Maybe go up. There we go. All right. So,
He's just barely inside the cone.
Griswold is gonna get uncomfortably close to it.
Okay.
Needs to make a dexterity saving throw for Guardian of Faith. And I think this is its last use until I have to recast it again.
Gets a 10.
Yeah, that fails. 20 radiant damage. And the spectral clown goes away.
Alright.
All right. That's just from approaching it. All right. That just adds a d6. Okay, bonus action. I'm going to cast Necrotic Visage. Basically, I am now going to make a melee attack against the thing, and if I do, the stats is replaced instead with 46 necrotic damage, and then it has to make a saving throw. If it fails, its movement is reduced to 0 until next turn.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and
So
roll the hit.
20 plus 13. 25.
Yeah.
All right. Rolling 4d6. 10 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And now it must make that dexterity saving throw. Oh, right. That's going to be...
It fails.
It fails? Okay. Its movement is reduced to 0 then. And
Okay.
Griswold's just going to walk away.
Okay. So now it is its turn. It is going to position its
Wait.
cone... What?
Does Griswold Golem not do anything?
Oh, it's going to move, what was it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. It is going to position its cone so it covers everything. It gets to choose what direction its cone is in. It's gonna be like in such a way that it will point in sort of this direction.
Oh, okay.
And that will mean it pretty much hits everything.
All right.
You said magic items do work in the cone, right?
Magic items do not work in the cone.
They're not working in the cone. Oh.
So Carl goes back to normal. Since your creation was created through simulacrum, it just temporarily winks out of existence. It will come back as soon as it's not in the anti-magic field.
And the gems in my golden gauntlets go dark.
Yes, any other magical effects do nothing. It is now going to attack Carl.
No! Carl, no.
Carl is not going to survive.
No.
That's a 32 to hit with its first attack.
Oh. First attack.
Oh no, let's check this.
This one's gonna be a
So
gas. Here we
it
go.
takes 36 piercing damage and is grappled.
Oh no.
I think.
36 piercing damage. Didn't Carl have like 20 HP?
He has 72.
Okay.
Actually, it's not grappled by it. It just does damage to it. Never mind.
Wait,
Oh,
he has 15 temp HP.
that's true. That's true.
The temp
Oh, I'm not
HP
gonna
came
die
from
if
Battle
I have
Cry, so
something
yeah,
to
it's
say
fine.
about
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a critical hit on its next attack.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no.
That's 27 more slashing damage. And then a third attack with a 26 to hit.
What?
That's another 19 slashing damage.
Okay. Carl is still alive. With 5 HP.
Carl.
Carl's still alive.
Oh,
just need to get
Carl
out
went
of
from wrecking shop to getting wrecked.
And that is the end of its turn. Varut, your turn.
Okay.
Okay. If I move to right there, would I be out of the anti-magic field?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Okay, well, here we go. Here we go.
Kill
There's
it!
that.
Kill it with fire!
Okay. Fireball or electrical, it is the same damage. Actually, it doesn't matter because I could put fireball where it won't have friendly fire. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's pull out a thermal detonator and use it to well, within range that doesn't hit everybody. I'm
All right,
casting this
yeah.
at fourth level.
Dexterity saving throw. It rolls an 11. Roll damage.
Okay, that is 9d6 plus 1d8. Oh,
Okay.
38. Got it.
Yep, it is still alive.
Bonus action. I don't think there's anything I can do with a bonus action.
Oh wait, I forgot.
No?
It rolled a critical hit. It's an astral dreadnought. So when it rolled the critical hit, Carl just straight up died.
What? No!
Oh.
It cut Carl's silver cord.
cards.
It cut Carl's silver cord. Carl is now dead.
Oh no!
Oh.
So I won't be a jerk and say it attacked someone else, but when it gets a critical hit, the target just dies.
Okay.
Okay then. So in other words, don't ever let it get. Wait a second. Does the best card's immunity to crit protect from this?
Yes.
I'm just curious.
Yes, it does.
I'm not planning on moving it. Okay. But I am to say no one else did. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do with the bonus action, especially because
Definitely work with this. Does it just go past death
thanks.
ward?
I think that's what would work, unless you're in the anti-magic field. Okay, so yeah, Juno.
Wait, this just ran out. Actually, first it is going to use a legendary action. Everyone needs to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh,
Wisdom.
crap.
Oh, come on.
I saw this coming.
20 plus 3.
It does barely no damage, but you know. No, that fails.
Does 5 make a difference?
No. Fail.
Okay.
Okay, Junior, you pass, and Griswold passes.
Yay.
Do I need to do it for Carl too?
No, Carl's dead.
World doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
No, Carl,
shoot,
you're
right.
dead.
Not dead. He
Right.
dead.
Never mind.
So this
Carl,
really
flop.
should do more damage. Because, like, why? Why does this do so little damage? So it has this attack that just freaking kills you if it gets a critical hit. And its thing that costs 3 legendary actions does 2d10 plus 4.
Oof.
Oh, okay. I assume this is gonna be like psychic or something.
Yeah, psychic. So, Griswold and Juno, you both take 7 psychic damage. Varut and Kalani take 14.
Alright, give me a
14.
second.
Oh, 14. I was going to say, since it's psychic, could I make an intelligence save instead? But I'm not going to bother because it's all of 14.
No, it's a wisdom saving throw. It specifically says a wisdom saving throw.
Fair enough. No, but the difference between my wisdom save and intelligence save, night and day.
I didn't expect you not to. Anyways, now it is your turn, Juno.
Okay, Juno, finish this thing.
It just screamed in your head and it killed your baby. Time to kill it.
You killed my
Before
baby.
your giant flaming
dead.
baby.
Get it now.
Why don't you use
All
one of your 7 critical cards?
I thought you were gonna say nukes, and I'm like,
Either the advantage to the circumstance of the critical hit.
Actually, a nuke in this situation wouldn't be a bad idea.
but I mean, it's almost dead.
Yeah, and it has like, I'm wagering to bet it has like 70 HP from that.
I can probably kill it if I maybe crit.
So you could either use your advantage card, your fortuitous circumstance card, or your crit card, because the failure, the disadvantage, and the penalty cards wouldn't be of use in this situation.
Okay, I'll use my advantage card.
Okay. Advantage on your attack roll. Go for it. No.
Roll again.
Roll again. Yes, that'll hit.
Okay.
But no crit. Hit, no crit.
Okay. It is still alive, but not by much.
I
Kalani
still have
killed
my
it.
second attack.
Yes, I know.
Take it home, Kalani.
Juno, it's still Juno's turn. Juno still has her
Yeah,
second attack.
yeah.
Oh, I
second
thought
attack.
it
So
did 2 attacks.
Yeah.
planet in its giant bulbous eye.
Yes,
Oh.
you destroy the Astral Dreadnought.
Yay!
Hey!
That's
what you
get for killing my baby. So yeah, short rest time.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
oh yeah. And
Everyone
then,
gets a short rest.
I-
Carl will come back with the cost of a spell slot, so yeah.
yeah.
And
yeah.
Alright,
because
short
Carl
rest
died,
lasts
True
an
Polymorph
hour.
ended.
So,
Oh.
0. Yeah. So that's at 0. What was the 5 for?
They have
Crown of Stars is still active. And I guess I still
quick
have.
question, Juno and Griswold. Do either of you have mending?
Mending?
Yes.
No,
Aha!
I do not.
So if the husks of my turret are still around, we could revive them with
Yes.
mending spell.
Yep, you can do that. So
And mending's a cantrip, so we could just fix them complete.
there's your turrets back.
Okay.
I'll just stick them right
One
there.
is slightly
You can put them
still
wherever you
alive.
want when it's time for that.
Okay, yeah. But there's fine and out of the way for now. Oh, let's see here. Time to spend hit dice. Oh, and I will say, Griswold and Juno, the aid would technically still be active this last 8 hours, and it increased your
Aye.
maximum by 5 as well.
I have not used hit dice in forever. How does that work?
So you can roll hit
Dice
dice.
the Magicon modifier each time per die.
There you go. And that's how many HP you restore.
I think the DM just decided not to hit me this game.
You expect me to do what exactly?
I don't know. I just thought that you'd at least try to hit me
Oh.
once.
Spend 3 for now.
Short rest doesn't do it.
3,
for
8,
me.
1,
I'm gonna stand.
4 times 3,
Three.
12. 19. Really? Really? These decks, they failed me so much. Heal. I was like, I only have 34 to recover.
You know what? Yeah, since you're most of the way through the boss rush, level up to level 19.
Hey.
Hey. Level up. Apply.
What does a level
Okay.
19 mean?
An ASI.
Yeah. Yeah, 19's an ASI, so I'm choosing to
That is so
Huh?
odd. I would have thought that would have been like a level 20 thing, but
No, level 20 is capstone. Huh? Or sharpshooter. Oh, or sharpshooter. Oh, or sharpshooter.
I'll be right back.
this is the one
Okay,
thing I
okay.
didn't think about. I didn't think about what I did for my last whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Your last ASI, so you can increase one ability by 2 up to max of 20. You can increase 2 by 1, or you can pick a feat.
I was gonna pick a feat. However, okay, feats 5e.
Sharpshooter, which would allow me to add plus 10 damage to all my ranged attacks at the cost of minus 5 to hit, which bumps it down from plus 12 to plus 7. Or Tough. Tough would give me an extra 40 HP next bumper.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Hello.
Any recommendations, guys?
I
Sharpshooter.
have no clue.
Sharpshooter versus tough.
You're
The
the
decision.
sharpshooter.
Okay.
Sounds like it'd be useful.
Remind me and ability score improvement again.
Plus 2 to 1 ability score, plus 1 to 2 ability scores, or a feat.
That.
All right. Oh wait, no, yeah. I'm just gonna pick Elven Accuracy.
Okay.
And ability scores, though.
Strength, dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma.
Yeah, those. Okay. Just double checking. So, okay, what do I need right now that I want to boost?
Yeah.
Because I can't boost any of them past 20,
20.
you said?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you
20
do
is the
it
cap.
some other way.
Yeah.
You can only get above 20 with magic item.
Yeah.
And so, which are above level 20. Or sharpshooter. Top or sharpshooter? This is the question. Oh, sharpshooter. Don't impose disadvantage at long range. Weapons ignore up to half and 3/4 cover. Can choose to take -5 penalty to attack roll and add +10 damage, or get +2 health per level.
All right. Intelligence is going to sit at an awkward, odd number.
What's sitting at?
19.
Ah. That's what my con is. My intelligence is at 20 because I'm an intelligence caster. And I made sure to get that real high up, like, very early on. Yeah, I is, quote, super smart. Sharpshooter or tough? Well, so we stood at 165 HP. Well, not 165, 165. 165.
Actually, no. I'm going to get lucky instead.
Okay, so 183. So my final health at level 20 would either be 183 or 223.
All right. Now, let me roll my d6. Plus 3. Hey!
All right, now to roll my. If I can get reminded one more time what my roll is for adding HP.
1d12
so
plus 9? Yeah, 1d12 plus 9.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. I'm deciding between tough and sharpshooter. I'm leaning towards sharpshooter.
That works for me. So that is additional.
212 at level 20. Ugh. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go with sharpshooter.
All right, 309, but I do not gain that for the next fight.
Okay. Let's see here. Do spells we don't get spent spell slots back when we level up. That's what I assume, right?
Nope.
Nope.
No. No, you do not.
That's what I thought. So I only gained the 1 5th level spell slot that I gain at level 19.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
Alrighty.
Level
Spawn worm. Since you guys got a short rest, go ahead and re-roll initiative.
All right.
Okay, dice, do not fail me this time. Hey!
Okay.
27.
Oh. Oof. It's like Kalani and I traded places, almost.
Yup.
You have to roll a special kind of terrible to literally roll 0 for your initiative.
Wait, it got 0?
Yes!
Wow, okay.
I still have a negative X modifier.
That thing.
I'll have you know, he doesn't.
This thing actually he rolled a 0.
Yes, it rolled a 3 and it has a -3 modifier.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dear.
That's awesome.
I played total.
So Griswold, you're up first.
I had like, what was it, -2 initiative. So one time I got like a -2.
So you'd be a negative.
It was first on the second turn.
Oh, this thing sheds dim light apparently.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
All right.
That's cute.
Well, it is insulting me. I am, as a bonus action, actually first casting haste again because it's been longer than a minute.
Okay.
All right. And then as that bonus action, I'm just gonna turn on Nimbus of Light. So I just have like this holy light that's 10 feet around me and 10 feet of dim light around that. I'm the only one who gets to shine in this area. Poser.
Griswold, why does your definition
go.
of holy light mean that you're surrounded by circus lights?
There's your
Because-
nimbus, your holy nimbus thing.
Oh, right. Okay.
You can see that aura, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, does the golem get the recharge on the poison breath, or did that have to be made?
Yeah, sure. The
made-
golem gets the recharge on the poison breath.
Okay, we're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I think that's like. Yeah, that's outside of his thing, right?
Yeah.
And this is like, yeah, that
So
would be
con
inside.
save.
Okay.
That's a 28.
Yeah. It takes
Half damage.
14 points of poison damage.
All right.
All right. Oh, I also forgot. Other thing. Oh wait, how long does the battle cry stuff from Kalani have?
I believe that would have reset already.
I think
yeah.
so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how long it lasts, but I know it would have reset by now.
All right.
Yeah, it would have
Um,
reset by now because the battle was over. And
You
also,
guys get like
Yeah.
6 temp HP when you're in this area. Forgot to
Oh.
mention that.
yeah,
Oh,
but we won't be using that 6 temp HP once my turn comes up.
Yeah.
because you only use temp HP from the highest source.
Mhm.
Right. So
You just pick which sweater you want. You can't wear both.
10, 15, 20.
You mean which X-Men jacket you want?
Yes.
Well, yeah. And obviously, in a situation like this, you want to wear the Juggernaut.
Oh right. Okay. Shoot.
Does
Okay, that's
the
it.
aura do anything to bad guys?
Yes, the aura does do bad things. It takes radiant damage equal to my proficiency modifier.
It takes radiant damage,
Radiant
does
damage.
it?
Yes, radiant
no.
damage.
How
Oh,
much
God.
radiant damage does it take?
It takes equal to my charisma modifier. So
So
5.
5. Well,
Oh,
That's about to happen.
20 feet, huh? Let's see here. How close is Z Griswold? Z Griswold is within 20 feet. That's definitely within 20 feet. All right, Griswold and your golem. The radiant damage reflects off of it. You both take 5 radiant damage.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, no.
So now my temporary HP is 1. Okay.
wow. It took your splendor and spat it back at you.
Literally. It reflects all.
Right.
It doesn't. It still takes the radiant damage itself, but all creatures within 20 feet of it also take the radiant damage.
So in other words, I should not use a disintegration rifle under any circumstance.
You should not.
Because it'll
I can't get close.
Wow.
You can get close. You can still attack it. It's only radiant damage that it does that.
All right.
Yeah, but that means every time Griswold gets close, I get hurt.
I assume Griswold can shut off the aura.
Yeah, I can also like just move to the opposite side of the map, but we're not doing that yet. Okay, so
Oh, dear. I'm gonna have to.
is there any
either-
sort of like quick observation that I can make that says that this thing is like resistant to spells?
It is
something
not
of that
resistant.
sort?
It is not resistant to spells.
Okay, so if I don't like target with something, it's gonna kill me, right? This is what I want to know.
No,
There's
use
nothing
radiant.
unless you do radiant damage to it.
Okay, all right.
I should
Luckily,
totally use the
we are not
disintegration.
doing that.
Wow. Brilliant.
And luckily, I have an 8th level spell slot that is going to be used right now because it has insulted me for the second and last time. I'm going to cast Disintegrate on it as an 8th level spell.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a
dear.
dexterity saving throw, which it is terrible at.
Oh, hey, crit.
13.
That fails.
Obviously. 13 would meet, like, the average first level character's DC.
Yeah.
All right, so you know, like the comically large gun,
Well, now it's
that
a
just
cannon.
like pops out of Grigory's back
Okay.
and just shoots a giant bolt of force energy. Specifically, it is 16d6 plus 40.
Yep.
Oh, with the exception of the numbers, it's basically what I've been shooting from my cannons for this entire campaign.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Uh,
85 points of force damage.
All right.
All right.
By the way, I should mention that critical hit cards can turn a normal success into a critical success, and a normal failure into a critical failure. I didn't know if you guys knew
Maddie,
that.
do you
So
want to do you want to use that? Do you just want to delete this thing right now?
it'd be an extra 16d6 damage.
Okay, you want me to do it?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, roll an extra 16d6. Don't add the extra 40 because it's not.
16d6. That's an extra 57 points of
All right.
force damage.
It is still alive, but yeah, that did a lot of damage.
Ow. Poor thing. Poor little thing.
Griswold is going over here, dejected by its existence.
Okay.
Speaking of
Baruch.
dejected. Oh, good. I am within. It is within weapon distance.
It's within weapon distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what to do? Okay, first action, we'll spend this turn. Action, play the cannon. Bonus action, fire the cannon. Fire 1. 20 plus. Is plus 13. Mod 20.
Yes, a mod 20 hits.
Okay. Fire 2. That hits as well. So, here we go. Do you want me to throw it in one thing, 68?
Just roll it all together, yeah.
68 force damage. 27 force. Pew pew.
Okay.
Um,
I assume you're
I'm
putting
not
your
gonna-
cannons like in front of you like this.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So, Alana, if you stay back here, you got half cover.
Quarter cover.
Juno.
Well, you cannons provide half cover.
Alrighty.
Full half cover, quote.
Oh, I can't see myself. Where am I?
You're in the corner.
Oh, I'm right
In
above
Cole.
Carl. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that hits. Oh shit. Does that?
Yes, just barely.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. And then Carl. Oh my gosh.
Carl is now normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl's now no longer the awesome mode.
Yeah. Whatever.
Which
what's
means
class?
that Carl went from being the most dangerous thing in the room to the least dangerous thing in the room.
Pretty much, yeah.
Being normal
Yeah.
bear.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Carl's just.
All right, so what's Yogi Bear gonna do here?
He's back to useless.
And smarter than average bear.
But dumber than a box of rocks.
The prairie is just our meat field. There's Kalani, and then there's the meat field.
Yeah.
There's Kalani, and then there's the cannon fodder.
Yep.
Kalani is our tank.
Yes, that is.
Okay.
In front of Kalani, while the rest of us stand way in the back and just snipe.
Let's give it a light slap on the wrist. D6 plus. Oh gosh, 2. And then his second attack.
It's like fighting off like the golem and like taking hits from the cannons and stuff, and then it just looks down and Carl's like gnawing on it on the end of his tail.
As Kalani runs over to like snap its neck or whatever, and it's just like, and then there's just Carl.
It doesn't have a neck; it's a worm.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I know,
yeah,
that's why I said
that'll
that
hit.
in joking. I don't think I'm gonna break anything on this thing.
Let's do another slap on the wrist. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, Kalani.
Come on, Carl, give it a stern talking to.
Kalani, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, Carl's done with the multi-attack?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Charge!
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, battle cry, because we might need that.
That's 15 temp HP?
Yep. And now for its if the update notification will let me see what I'm typing.
Oh, go ahead. I'm just.
Let's actually look this up. Because I have the Juggernaut page. Somewhere over here.
Roll
I
damage.
believe I get a critical card for that.
Yes, you do.
Oh, wait. Joey, it's not 15 HP because it's equal to your Juggernaut level, so that's 19.
Yeah.
It is. Thank you for correcting that. Thank you.
Space Jam.
So,
I have not modified that in a while.
4d8 plus your strength modifier.
What?
4d8 plus your strength modifier.
This was an axe attack. That's why it was a crit.
Yeah, I know. 4d8 because you got a crit.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was typing something else. Well, not typing, writing. Penalty, that's fun.
Yep.
I don't know what that does, but that's fun.
You play it when someone rolls a d20, they have to subtract a d6 from it.
Plus my strength.
That was the most underwhelming crit I've ever seen.
Whoa. Oof.
1, 4, 4, 8.
Well, you still have your other attack and your bonus action. So go ahead and go for those.
Yes, I do not have a bonus action, but I do have another attack.
Yeah,
I do not have another attack. We're good.
Thank you for the critical card.
I have an attack. I do not have
All right, worm.
We got these nat ones. I mean, this is
So it's gonna attack with all those weird tentacle things against Kalani.
Oh, goody!
That's
I've been on the internet too long to see where this is going.
That's 25 to
not
hit.
That.
Yeah, no, it's going to be more of a whack, whack, whack.
That's a 25 to hit. You take a 20. Yeah, it is 25 to hit. You take 25 piercing damage, and you are grappled.
I'm sorry, you what, mate?
You take 25 piercing damage, and you are grappled.
25 piercing, but grappled me?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes, it grappled. Actually, no, you're not grappled. You are restrained.
Oh, okay.
And then it is going to attempt to bite you.
Oh, wait a second. I do hope this isn't like the Taras.
So you said 25, right?
Yeah, 25 damage. That is a nat 20.
Oh dear goodness.
You take another 30 piercing damage, and you are swallowed by it.
Oh, this is what I was afraid of. Oh,
It is very uncomfortably hot inside of its gut.
Of course it is. So how is the... So what was the second damage?
30.
30.
So basically, it grabbed you with spiky tentacles, picked you up, and then ate you.
And...
Griswold, your turn.
Weirdly, this is almost exactly what I was picturing earlier.
All right. Well, shoot. Crap. What do I do? It's
You
just
have-
I
You
lie.
murder the crap out of it, and it'll disappear, and I will appear from its ashes.
I wish I could do that if I had any spell slots of use left.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Like stick with
All right.
this.
Throw your stick at it.
Yeah, light the stick on flame and then you can.
All right.
I mean, you got a flame tongue on it.
You also have your
You gotta
golem
put
right
the-
there.
Oh yes, there is a golem. All right.
Griswold, would you mind having your golem murder the crap out of this thing for me?
I
Well,
was
oblige.
trying to get a hole. I mean, come on. What am I?
It is
what
pretty
am I-
close to dead.
19.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right. And with its giant blade, it brings it down. No.
An almost useless critical hit, and then a nat 1 followed by swallow. This is not Kalani's day.
20 points of slashing
Alright,
damage.
it is still alive.
All right. Now time for fist attack. That's gonna
That
be-
does not hit.
Okay. Griswold is going
Surely
to
you have
charge it.
something that doesn't deal radiant damage. You can also still deal radiant damage to it. It'll just
Oh.
reflect it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Griswold is gonna go like right here, and just by being here, it does 5 radiant damage.
Okay, it is still alive. You take 5 radiant damage. Carl takes 5 radiant damage, and the
It's
golem
okay.
takes 5 radiant damage.
What was it?
Kalani does not because Kalani is inside of it.
Okay, I was gonna ask. I was like, do I take the 5 radiant damage? But no.
It's
Okay.
okay if you have a what was it? If there's still temp HP. Oh, so I create the temp HP.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
weird like
forgot
that.
about my own temp HP. I need to add 15.
Griswold
Or
is
19,
going
yeah.
to light the flaming glaive and swing with it.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that'll
yeah,
hit.
19.
What's the modifier on that?
It's
Oh wait,
it's plus
actually,
2.
it is immune to fire, so do not roll the fire damage.
All right. Okay. So that's gonna be roll 1d10 plus 7.
Oh.
12 points of
Yep, it's
magical
dead.
slashing damage. Oh, okay.
And yeah, Kalani emerges from its ashes, mostly.
Yeah,
unharmed.
I just kind of picture it just kind of melts, and I just kind of clunk on the ground, and then just kind of like act like I'm dusting myself off.
All right, you hear Croneria's voice, but not in your mind. You hear it like booming all around you. Most impressive. Now that you have proven yourself, and a large stone tablet thing that has small recessed areas in it appears. Place the artifact components into this, and then join me on the surface. And a staircase appears leading upwards.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought we were already-
Well,
So how big's the tablet?
The tablet is huge. Like it's like 20 feet across. So
So
Oh.
maybe I can lift it.
it doesn't really matter if you can lift it. The point is that you put the artifact components in it.
You got it.
Before we do anything, I'm going to I'm going to signal for everyone to sort of come close so we can sort of huddle together to make sure we're not overheard. Hopefully.
Just this giant.
I should mention that there is not a slot for the staff. However, the notebook says that the artifact is a crystal that fits into the top of the staff.
I'm like,
And Grigri.
here, I'll move the cannon over there so you can get close. So we can, like, you know, get real close to it, like whisper.
Yeah. Everybody, real close. All right, group huddle. Sports terms I'm not familiar with.
I'm going to remind everyone of the speculation we found in the book.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whispering.
yeah.
So I actually take off my helmet to make sure the speaker doesn't like things loud.
Yeah.
But so what are we going to do, guys? Because the number we found in the book from the professor
Yes.
is to get her hand on the artifact. It's like this other second prophecy about the beast swallowing interlopers.
There's also
The artifact can affect either one of them.
The book also said that it also, if I remember correctly, it also claimed that it could also be the key to defeating her.
It mentioned that the beast can only do with Brucey if she is weakened. They could use the artifact to affect only one of them, but either one of them.
So what do we do?
Either way, once we put those stones in, there's no going back.
We should make this decision before we put the stones in.
Yes.
Oh gosh, if only I was a real wizard.
If the creature is even real.
I think we've been hearing it climbing up the mountain.
You've seen the creature.
Oh, we can right now?
Yeah, you have seen it. You remember you looked over the side and saw it?
Yeah. But Kalani's time with Griswold proves that stuff like that can be faked.
Oh, that's a fair point, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Griswold alone is evidence that something like that can be faked quite easily, actually. Just use magic to affect the earth and have an illusion, make it look like there's a massive beast crawling behind, while Cornelia looks like she's struggling in vain. And
actually, all you need...
No, really, guys, you should hurry.
You know, for a being that can stop time on a whim.
And illusion, greater, an illusion spell to create a mirage. And
Mirage Arcane.
I mean,
yeah.
None of us did roll an Arcana check on that thing.
You did not know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
but I don't know, that one rock that hit Kalani looked like it really hurt. I don't think
like I said, it could easily have earth magic used to. She could have easily used earth magic to actually damage things and throw them around to make it look like the beast was real. Think Mysterio from the last Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing was real, but the stuff that was happening was real enough that it made it look like the creature was real.
Yes, Griswold knows everything about Spider-Man too. It's lost Earth media.
When was Marvel created? What year?
Well after.
I probably wouldn't know.
I would like to point out that
Spider-Man
started in the 60s.
Okay. But there are comic books in the Fallout universe that are
they exist, but
yeah.
Okay.
They're parodies of
I think the one
stuff.
episode where it's
weirdly enough there would
Superman does.
I'm pretty sure Mysterio was one of Spider-Man's earliest villains. Actually, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up. Mysterio is actually a really old villain.
I can use comic book knowledge that I have. Even though I have really low intelligence.
Okay, so wait, so this is is there an open window we can actively look out and see how it...
no, the staircase leads up, and then there's just a square of
First
light.
appearance. Okay, guys, I was right. Mysterio, first appearance, The Amazing Spider-Man number 13, June of 1964.
Which would have been after the Great War ended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which would have been after the Fallout apocalypse, basically.
Okay, yeah. All right.
So Mysterio doesn't exist for you. Nor does his knockoff Chinese equivalent.
I say we use the artifact on Cornelia.
Wait, when was that? Because the Green Lantern might have been a thing.
Yeah, but Green Lantern constructs actually exist. They're just made of willpower.
Right, but there's the one where he fights a giant puppet.
Anyways.
Are you trying to say that that's a comic that Griswold grew up reading?
I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that's 1960 that he fought the giant puppet. Never mind.
Okay, so Yeah, what do we do? So we can only use this beefy artifact thing once.
Mm-hmm. So we use it on the god or the beast.
Yeah, but the problem is we don't know if the beast is the threat, or if the god is the threat.
Yeah. The prophecy does say there's a second prophecy that the beast follow an interloper, and they can only fulfill the duty if Cornelia is weakened, such as from the artifact.
Yeah. So in other words, if we weaken Cornelia, we could potentially screw the universe.
Well,
but if we weaken the beast, there's a chance that we screw the universe.
Yeah.
Or what if we take care of the beast and then take care of Cornelia afterwards?
The artifact only can be used once.
Okay.
Yeah, it can only be used once.
That's true.
And you
That's true.
expect
So it could be either or. Okay.
So you either have to fight. Basically,
What?
if assuming like you want to take care of both of them, you either have to fight Cornelia at full power, or you have to fight the beast at full power.
Yeah.
Somehow, I think fighting the beast would be a whole lot easier than fighting a god. I mean, just think about it.
But I mean, if this beast is real, then it would mean that it's like giving Cornelia a big, huge fight. Like, Cornelia is obviously getting weaker, I guess.
Yeah, if
against
it's real.
the beast.
Mm-hmm.
So
if we used it at the right on Cornelia, then the beast could attack her and finish her off, and then be partially damaged from her, and then we possibly deal with the beast. Or it might just pass out.
A situation like this would have been good because I think if we die in this fight, we won't get a Groundhog's Day our way out of this one.
You are correct.
Yeah.
If you die in this fight, you will not come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which would have been real. You know what? I'm starting to think I really should have gotten myself that Ocarina of Time. That would have helped.
All right. Well.
Oh well. Hindsight's 2020.
Well, who should I use my nukes on?
The
thing is that
less immune to a nuke.
To be honest, they're both probably going to be at least resistant to both effects of the nuke.
Yeah. Either way, the fights are gonna suck.
Yeah.
Oh, did we level up from this fight, or
you'll level up once you get the artifact?
Okay.
What? Oh, okay. The artifact is the remaining 2 XP that we need to level up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need to figure this out.
And also bear in mind we are kind of beaten down right now.
Yeah, no, you get the effect of a long rest.
Right. We do?
You will get the effect of a long rest once you get the artifact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the only thing I have left are cantrips, 3 first level spells, 2 second level spells, and a 3rd level spell.
I have
nothing else.
I've only
I'm looking at about
spells,
half HP and a heaping helping of golden gauntlet knuckle sandwiches.
I've barely been hit, so I'm like untouched.
Yeah.
Even my spell slots. Yeah.
So I'm down 1 use of Flash of Genius and a total of 2 spell slots.
I didn't even lose any hit points because of the temporary one.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing I've lost is 2 spell slots, and that's all.
So the half-casters are perfectly fine. It's the full caster. The type, they're like, no, we need to rest.
Anyways, yeah.
I think if we use it on the gods, it'll be easier, because fighting a Tarask, more than likely, well, for one thing, it probably doesn't have things like magic.
You got a point there.
It's more brawn than brains.
It's just
yeah. I don't know how effective we would be against it.
Wait, so even if the giant beast is an illusion, we should still use it on Cornelia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But use the artifact on Cornelia.
So what I'm hearing is that we believe we have a chance that if it turns out the beast is real, that worst case scenario, if we fight it at full strength, we should be fine.
Essentially.
Yeah.
If we do it
Except
smart.
Carl.
But okay, what if we fake make? Okay, never mind. No, never mind. Scratch.
No.
I was thinking about.
No. I don't think there's a way to fake making this.
I was going to use an illusion spell to make it.
Yeah,
look like
unless
we have-
Griswold can somehow fake manifest a stupendous amount of energy coming from this thing.
I mean, no, this would not work because this is an artifact rarity item, but technically artificers do have replicate magic items as one of their infusions.
Yeah. This is like a rarity item
Now,
that
artifact
is
rarity,
like-
I'm very certain they can't replicate it.
this item's power makes artifact rarity items look like common rarity items.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a no on that.
Any being with any level of magical ability would instantly be able to feel if it was the real thing.
Okay, alright.
What?
You would just feel the magic coming off of it.
Alright, so you can't fake a feeling then.
It's like Jedi stepping on Carbad, and you can literally feel the dark side seeping into your soul.
What if we threaten to just break the artifact?
I have a feeling we'd be just completely
Fight a
totally.
time. Yeah, against a time god who has shown that she could easily revive us and destroy us. I bet if she wanted to, she could totally go Kronika's fatality on her asses.
So we definitely should use it on her then.
Mhm.
Okay. I feel like we should use it on her too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, granted, it is only speculation that is actually. So, John, that old book, would we be able to make any more rolls on that on the information we knew of it?
No, you've learned everything you can from it.
What?
You've learned everything you can from it.
Yeah, but like
Okay,
the
okay.
book, if I remember correctly, the book only inferred that Krunir might be evil.
Yes, and based on what else you've based on what you've read, you kind of come to know the author and come to trust the author's judgment from reading it.
Okay.
In other words, we trust Clovis a lot more than we trust Cornelia.
All right.
Well, here goes nothing.
All right. Just making sure we had all the facts before we dove headfirst into a situation that might be a brick wall waiting for our heads. So, all right. So definitely going to use it on Croneria first.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the portable hole. I'll reach into a belt pouch and pull out the kyber crystal.
Yep.
Yep.
You place all of the items into this
magical
tablet. The whole thing begins to glow until it's glowing blinding white, and then it vanishes and is replaced with a single baseball-sized crystal, which glows in pretty much every color imaginable. It floats down and rests.
Even ones we can't even see in the light spectrum.
and it rests into the top of Merlin's staff.
Color.
The staff is standing on its own on the ground, and even those of you who don't have magic can feel just the energy radiating out of this thing.
So who wants to grab the murder staff?
I mean,
How about we have the person who's a full caster use the magic stick?
Yeah.
that would
Yeah,
be
I don't
easy.
trust myself with that stick.
And I don't trust eWeb number 2 with it either.
You take the cans and use it?
Are we sure we want to give it to the jester?
I mean, would you rather have it? You don't even cast magic.
Yeah, but I was keeping like 40% of the items.
That's true.
You chose that. You chose that. Remember, you can't punch people with the staff. It'll break the staff.
Well, good. Maybe then they can't use it.
Well, then why did we put it together?
That's what I was saying. You
For
just
giggles?
destroy it. Or just threaten to destroy it. Give it to Kalani, go up to Corneria, and just threaten it.
Something tells you
even
you ain't gonna be able to destroy this thing no matter what you do.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Not even my golden gauntlets with. Wait,
Nope.
if I make a wish with the Triforce, and
Nope.
wow, even that didn't.
That wouldn't even put a scratch in it.
Yeah.
This is like the combined energy of like several multiverses into one item.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Anyways,
So we give it to Griswold.
All right, I'll take it.
All right.
Griswold?
As you take it,
Our fate is in your hands.
you
Do
all
not
feel in your
execute.
mind. You hear a voice in your mind, but it's not Creneria's. It's a male voice. Everyone make a perception check.
Perception. If we've heard this voice before, can I make history? Actually, no, never mind. Don't forget that.
Just make
History is not better than
perception
Nat
checks.
20.
nice going, Grizz.
Awesome.
All right, everyone but Kalani recognizes the voice. It is
That lizard boy we
Is
met
it
at
the
the
guy
beginning.
who saw me throw up?
the
Is it the leprechaun?
the wizard. I can't remember Quilrith. It's Quilrith's voice.
Okay,
Yep.
not Merlin.
And it's telling you remember my writings, do the right thing.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I think based on that statement alone, she could probably reason who that might be.
Possibly, yeah. Probably.
Anyways, but yeah, but yeah, okay. So we level up, right?
Yeah, level up to level 20, effects of a long rest.
There goes the
Legit
2
max.
XP that we needed.
Artificer. Lava.
I already forgot what I needed to roll.
D12 plus 9.
Thank you.
All right,
I'll get that out of the way first.
Oh, that's sexy. Foe Slayer.
Extra plus 5 damage to everything.
I get
What?
another 7.
Glorious?
That's like-
I
And
get plus 6 to all saving throws.
Yep.
Oh, I have feral sense. I forgot
Um,
that.
Oh.
So the first time I
Ow.
die, I don't actually die. I just gain temp HP equal to my level, but then I can't gain hit
Oh,
points.
no, that's a 6 or 7. Because I have a, actually, I'm looking at one. An additional plus 6. Done. Oh, dear goodness. Kalani, I think some of my saves are better than some of yours. Plus
What?
18 intelligence saves and plus 17 to constitution saves.
You got a what?
I've
A
got
plus
18
17 to Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like an ancient dragon, kind of. Actually, I think that's much better than an ancient dragon.
Oh my gosh.
So what does Unstoppable Force do for me?
Once per day, you can go into a transformation that makes you a resistant to all damage, immune to a bunch of different conditions, and it does something else that I don't remember.
Wait a minute. Did you just say I could freaking go Ganon's Fury?
Pretty much.
Oh, I already have an image in mind of what I'd look like.
Now, prepare my final spell.
This isn't even my final form.
Oh, I guess I can move through objects now.
Kirshnikov.
You get
That's on death.
Oh, and there's no improvements to anything else. It's just the addition of Unstoppable Force.
Yep, resistance to all damage, immune to being grappled, paralyzed, petrified, restrained, stunned, and you can't be knocked prone. You can't be forcefully moved, your speed can't be reduced, and you can walk through any creature's space. Attacks with your axe deal double damage to objects and structures. For a minute.
You are unstoppable.
I'm gonna reorient where Tavern Brawler is on my sheet because I want Yeah,
so basically for a minute
Tavern Brawler was the one that made it so that my strikes and stuff like that was crazy good, right?
That makes you can grapple as a
I
bonus
believe so.
action.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna Okay.
Okay, what to prepare for my final spell?
Can I move Prismatic Wall?
What to prepare for my final spell? What does spell steal do in the grimoire?
Spell steal is you take someone else's spell.
No.
Well, no, it's just that you take something from it.
There we go.
Wisdom saving throw.
It's a slightly better counter spell.
No, I don't think so.
If I could use it, I would have, but none of the things in the past 10 sessions,
Sorry.
except for Darth Vader, had any sort of spell.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know those. Invisible barrier, not serious and protects. Unreal.
It's a shame that you cannot move a prismatic wall.
The wall is basically just an Uber level shield.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
There's like a bunch of these, while useful or not useful at all in our situation, like interpret tone or vehement inquiry, manifest mimic.
Sure, manifest a mimic going into the final boss. Well, depending on what, I'm just gonna be straight with you here. Depending on your choices, there may not be a final boss fight.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
There may be, there may not be, depending on your choices.
Ooh, that's sexy.
I mean, if we were trying to sneak in there, I could totally prepare muscle and make Kalani actually not make a whole lot of racket from the armor. But she knows we're here.
There it is.
Beast knows we're here. I mean, there's no point in sneaking up.
Wait. Okay. From that thing back in the first session, I think she already knows where all of you except for where I am.
Yeah, she doesn't actually know where Griswold is, to be honest.
The one that's saved.
Because Griswold passed the save somehow.
Dumb luck.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because Griswold, if I remember correctly, Griswold rolled a nat 20 on that save.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Only my clown god is allowed to know where I am.
Let's look at the artificer list again.
Hold up. That means I can create an illusion of myself.
You know what? We're doing this. We're taking enlarge reduce.
Okay.
All right.
We're taking enlarge reduce. An experimental serum.
We're gonna shrink Kalani, and then we're gonna throw her inside the beast and expand.
Throw her inside the beast. She'll go unstoppable force and tear it apart.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the beast could swallow you at full size.
Wait, no. Hang on, I want to reread the rules real quick. Okay, guys, so new plan. If we fight the monster, so it says here, and I quote, you can't be stopped by your speed can't be reduced by any means. So what I'm hearing is that if we railgun Kalani somehow, she will go right through the damn thing.
I mean, yes, that is true.
A magic cannonball.
Oh, God, if we get a final boss fight, I kind of hope we find a way to just throw Kalani. The one time she gets thrown, it leaves it.
Before you hit that, you just got to punch straight forward with your supersonic and, like, punch a hole straight through it.
Yeah. I kind of pictured just Griswold, I just pictured, Vero just slapping his jetpack on me, hitting the switch, and I just go barreling towards it, and just fly straight through it, and you're just like, that was a lot more thrust than I expected.
Yeah, your speed can't be reduced, and you can move through the spaces of other creatures. So yes, you can do that.
Yeah. If I were fired out of a cannon, I
You'd
would
have to
go
be moving really dang fast to do that, but
Oh, since one of my turrets is a rocket launcher, just shrink Lonnie, put her in the rocket launcher with fire.
Cast haste on Kalani.
cast haste on Kalani, give her a jetpack, and whoosh!
anyways,
Or whatever would just launch her immediately.
anyways, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Still trying
Yeah,
to figure out
so I'm ready, yes.
which other 9th level spell I need to add.
Yeah,
Oh,
before the staircase is before you. It goes up for about 20 feet, and then there's a rectangular area of light.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll take the lead.
Tingles.
All right. You
I'm
go
gonna
up
stand behind Kalani.
You go up the staircase. As you pass through the light, you emerge onto the floor of Corneria's temple. It is about what it was when you last saw it. And after all of you get up there, you see Corneria fly overhead and land beside you. And then a massive claw clamps down on the side of the side of the floor, and you see the entire beast haul itself up onto the floor of the temple. And just a minute, let me get the battle map appropriately set up here. Go ahead and put your guys where you want them.
We're over here. Sure, I'll be over here. Cannon 1, Cannon 2. Me.
I'm back here, and Coral.
That's a big
Let's
Tarrasque.
go over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah, that is huge.
Oh, heck. Okay.
Corneria looks over at you, sees Griswold holding the artifact. Quickly, use the artifact.
Yes, Griswold, use the artifact.
Do I know how to use that?
Yes, you know how to use the artifact.
I
Okay.
re-put on my helmet. I am in full vest.
All right. I used the artifact
On.
as intended, as what we described.
On Corneria,
Yes.
you level the staff at her, and she sees you do this, and for a split second, her face is a look of surprise and then panic. And a beam of multicolored light flies out of the crystal, hits her, and she lets out a blood-curdling scream. And after a few moments, both she and the artifact shatter into multicolored light.
Pretty.
We've heard worse screams, right, Goma?
And the beast looks at you for a few moments, and then after a flash of light, the beast is no longer there. However, you do see a familiar face with a big smile beaming at you.
Not
Like a
snail.
nice one or not a
A nice
one?
smile.
Okay.
Okay, is it the lizard guy we met at
It's
the beginning?
Quillrith.
That was his name, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent work!
It's been
You did exactly
year.
as I would have hoped.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Why do we trust the lizard guy again?
Wait.
Oh,
Hey.
Wait a second.
I suppose I should do some explaining.
Yes.
Well,
Many
you
explains.
see, when the luminous being created the multiverse, he created 3 gods to govern it. Ao, the god of creation, Croneria, the goddess of time, and the god of destruction. Myself.
Oh.
However, before you get terrified, my purpose has never been to rampantly destroy things. It has always been simply as a balancing purpose. If a being becomes too powerful, my purpose is to remove them so that they do not cause an imbalance within the multiverse.
Sorry, please. What's the big lizard thing you're doing?
The beast?
Yeah.
That is my true form.
Yo.
Oh.
Wait a second. How were you here fighting her while you were in that other place talking to us?
How was...
Gods are capable of many things.
Two
I
places
assume that will be your answer.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Maybe words a little differently, but yeah.
This is working.
in two places at once? What?
I don't expect you to understand it fully. It's a lot to wrap your head around.
Considering all the other nonsense we've been through, I don't think it's too far-fetched.
So what happens now?
Well, now, as you have demonstrated great valor in protecting the multiverse, I will send each of you to anywhere in the multiverse you choose. Do be warned, however, if I send you home, you cannot return. You're not under your own power, at the very least. Your homes are far too disconnected from the rest of the multiverse. You would need the help of Ao or myself to return to the rest of the multiverse.
So I can't take them to a brothel now?
You
I
cannot.
just not want in New Vegas.
Unless one of you wishes to go to Juno's universe, of course.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is that Griswold's dimensional door idea isn't going to work.
It is not.
Oh.
That sucks.
All right. Well, I'm not choosing my own universe because I'm gonna die there. And from what I've seen, you guys live in a lot better places.
Well,
Well,
where
I
would you like
mean-
me to send you then?
I don't know.
I'm slowly turning into a literal zombie, so I don't
All right,
really care.
we can fix that, Juno. I have the technology.
Are you sure about
What do you
that?
mean exactly? A literal zombie? You
Yeah,
would
literal
lose
zombie.
you would lose your mind eventually?
Yeah,
Quilrith
yeah,
snaps
what's left of it?
Quilrith snaps his fingers. Done.
Oh. Okay.
Congratulations,
cool.
Juno, you're immortal.
You got fixed by the god of destruction.
Ah, nice.
An oxymoron.
He's more a god of balance than he is a god of destruction.
All right.
Really.
Brute, he puts the disintegration rifle on his wing over his shoulder and walks up and pushes some buttons on the E-webs which begin to power down. I unfortunately made a promise to some former comrades of mine. I must assist in freeing the galaxy from the grip of Sith.
Very well. I hope there will not be a
I go over to Groot.
Like, it has been an honor to fight with all of you, and then I salute you.
I hope there will not be a circumstance where I will need to call on your aid again. But if there is, I will come to your universe to ask for your help.
It will be an honor to serve with you again.
He waves his hand, and a swirling portal similar to Creneria's, but less chaotic and more clear appears. You still can't see through it, but a portal appears.
I walk up to Varut, and I take off my helmet and extend my hand.
I shake it.
Yeah, I firmly grip his, shake it. It's been an honor. Stay safe. Fight well.
If,
And then they kiss.
I do not after I shake. Stop going to the portal, salute, and then I vanish. Where do I end up?
All right, you find yourself on Yavin 4. Before you sits the same. You can tell it's the same Comarch that you flew from Mandalore, but it is painted black with gold accents.
Nice.
You hear one of your teammates' voices coming from inside, and he comes walking down the boarding ramp when he spots you, and he just looks absolutely dumbfounded. You're back, boss? I didn't expect to ever see you return.
Yeah, it's been quite the adventure, let me just say.
By the way, around you there are other ships and they all appear to be preparing to take off.
I think there's a battle about to happen.
Oh,
What
yes.
is going on?
We're getting some information from a group of I don't even know really what to call them. Admiral Radis has ordered the fleet to disembark for Scarif right now.
The Imperial Archives are on Scarif. What are they planning?
I don't know.
No one in their right mind is saying, well, we better go make sure none of them get themselves killed. Let's go.
All right.
We have an empire to go.
All right.
And
That's where we'll end Varut's direct story. But Varut lives on to witness the Battle of Endor. He witnesses the fall of the Empire. He is present at Exegol.
Who wasn't?
Fair enough.
I probably did something in the middle of that time to try and gather the scattered plans.
Yeah.
Like my ancestors 3,000 years beforehand.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. The rest of you?
Kalani's just kind of patiently waiting to see what the other two do, because Kalani's maid was made up from the very beginning. Although she is sad to say goodbye.
I want to go look at Griswold. What are you gonna do?
I'm still thinking.
I am
So
too.
many places in the multiverse. However, I'm not allowed to visit them all.
Well, if I were to send you to, for example, Faerun, you could leave Faerun. You would not be able to return to your own home or a few other places. You would not be able to visit Varut's universe, Kalani's, Juno's.
Oh, gosh. I have no idea what to do. Griswold is going to pace around and just has this giant a map out and things that and just has and then Grigri over here just has this giant chalkboard type thing, and she's writing pros and cons.
Oh jeez.
Go on a second.
Joey's writing a book. Joey's writing a book over here.
Yeah. I'm letting Spencer think without interrupting him.
Okay.
All right, thinking. Okay. So the demiplane. What is it? The demiplane gate idea is not going to work.
No.
Oh.
That's something that can hit that. Griswold is having big brain moments at the time. Trying to think of what was it? Trying to think of the best. What is it? The best way to find a way in order to make that gate idea work. So if I got into this palace by the use of Necron technology, perhaps maybe I can find a way to duplicate that. Except make it more balanced. This is going to require several years of work and several uses of different simulacrums simultaneously.
This is an interesting idea.
And I don't think, hold up, but that Jace fellow the other day, he could just go between planes.
Yes, though not between the home planes. Your home planes, I should say.
All right, we are too much on the far corners.
Indeed.
Yeah. The Griswold, for multiple reasons, is going to go back to her home world.
Okay.
Because she knows that that probably going over there she'll find a better solution, since the technology is just advanced enough to find some way to switch between planes.
You could ask him if he knew about a plane that had similar technology to yours. So that way you don't have to go to your home plane and get lost.
Get up there.
Well, if I go to a plane that has similar technology, I'll automatically be lost.
Why do you say that?
Because it's a foreign place and I have no idea what the place looks like. And suggesting that the other place's magic isn't nearly advanced enough, per se, for me to use this, to do that sort of thing, I think, I'll just go back to my own craft world, look through some stories, look through all of the archives to see if I can find a way to go from universe to another universe.
Okay.
Well, that probably won't be likely.
Quillrith creates a portal.
Well,
Griswold Aunel, I look forward to seeing if you will manage this. No one has, but I don't think it's necessarily impossible.
Highly improbable. I'm gonna give Juno a hug, as well as and then I'm just gonna kind of salute Kalani, and then I'm gonna attempt to give Carl a hug.
Carl stands up on his two legs.
Goodbye, Griswold.
Goodbye. Oh, take care of Grigory for me.
And I did forget, but Quillrith would have referred to Varut by name as well.
And then Griswold just kind of I don't know what that type of movement is called. This just kind of waltzes in to the portal.
Moonwalks?
Yeah, moonwalks.
All right. Make me an Arcana check real quick.
1d20 plus 10. 27.
All right. It takes you a very long while. We're talking at least a century or two, but you do eventually manage it.
All right.
You manage to produce technology that allows you to travel between planes.
Farouk's gonna be long dead by this time.
Yep.
Unless Varut somehow fell into a cryo sleep at some point.
I don't know if Star Wars even has cryo sleep.
I do believe they have some form of suspension.
Well, actually, that's true because, I mean, in Old Republic
because
times...
Darth Revan. That
but was like Sith alchemy
the one
or
clone.
stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there is the Rakatan prison on Belsavis that it was holding prisoners for 20,000 years.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, there are forms. Point is, Star Wars is another sci-fi series, and despite how people may argue, it does have a lot of sci-fi tropes, like some form of cryogenic sleep.
Yeah.
Or some form of animated suspension.
Yeah.
What form that takes is entirely dependent on that universe. It just exists.
Yeah.
Yep.
Juno?
I think I am going to go home.
Very well.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I have only explored the West Coast, and I've heard a bunch of stuff going on the East Coast of the US, and I want to see what that's about.
Very well. I will send you there then. He waves an arm, and the portal appears.
I put my hand on Juno's shoulder. We may have not always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad I could call you friend.
Same here.
And I give Carl a nice good hearty pet.
Oh shoot! Which one of you are taking Grigri?
I assumed Grigri went with you.
Wait, you just left Grigri behind?
Yeah, I said take care of Grigri for me. Just left a giant mecha there.
Do you want Grigri? Because I already have one thing in tow.
As much as I would love to have something to remember you by, I believe it will actually be safe. He will be safer with you. I have a job to do, and I believe things are about to get very dangerous.
All right. I'll take him.
So I hand Grigri over to
Okay.
to Nuno.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
All right.
I assume that after you left, Kalani went over and picked him up.
Yeah.
Surprised that you actually left him behind.
Yeah, you find yourself in the capital wasteland.
Nice.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? What you would be doing, or?
I'm just gonna go adventuring.
Okay.
See what happens.
Okay.
You found Lennon again.
Yeah, probably.
I just grab, get a horde.
Yeah, you
of
wind up with
various
a horde
monsters.
of different mutated animals.
A rat scorpion, a mole rat, and they're all named after different dictators.
People are
This is Mussolini.
people call you the Queen of Beasts. Juno, the Queen of Beasts.
And after Juno leaves, Griswold looks at Kalani. Kalani, descendant of Naboru. I should have known you would be last.
It's strange. When I first met these people, I only cared about finding my way home. Now I felt saddened at their departure.
That affects.
I have a mission to perform. I wish to go home.
Of course. He waves an arm and a final portal appears. Do so with honor.
Oh. I nod, and then I take one last somber look at this place. By the way, I definitely put my weapon away a while ago.
Okay.
And I then I take my helmet. My eyes brightened with determination as I slam it back on my head and charge through the portal.
You find yourself simply on the viewing platform on Von Boris. Oh, by the way, just real quick out of character. Did you not notice what else Quillworth referred to you as?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, I did. It was just not what was important to Kalani at that moment.
Yep. And the sun is setting. Mazkoshia sits there, cross-legged on the ground. So you're back.
I didn't get that orb back, did I?
The what back? Oh, the Sheikah Power Orb. No, you did not get it back.
Yeah. Apologies. It was destroyed.
It is no qualm. Before you left, I wanted to talk to you here. I told you to talk to me here when you returned.
Indeed.
On your adventure, you have shown battlefield expertise and also great valor and honor. These attributes are admirable, and I can think of no better Gerudo to pilot this divine beast.
You're certain?
I am.
It's happening soon, isn't it?
We have a matter of weeks.
Then no time like the present to prepare.
I agree. Let us begin your training.
Yep. All right. And then,
Yep.
And I'm just going to go with the description. The rest had faded into legend.
Okay. And yeah, Kalani participates in the Great War 10,000 years ago against Ganon. I'm just gonna say that the
exact result of that war is currently unknown.
I'm just gonna say that the giant hole in Hebra Mountain was Kalani's fault.
Yeah, no, I agree. I completely agree. I mean, the angle's about right. It's about right. I imagine she's just like it's like now you need to you see how to operate the main
No, it was during. I'm going to say it was during battle. That
you need to learn how to utilize its armament. Now, you see, if you are to do that,
and then there's just like a smoking hole on the side of everyone.
Yeah, and she's just like, and she just kind of is like, please tell me no one was hurt. Meanwhile, and I just picture the Rito in Rito Village. They're just doing their thing. They're getting their divine beast ready, and they just see the massive thing go through the mountain, and they're just like, Jesus.
All right, that is the end of Throughout Time. So stopping the recording now. That is the end of Throughout Time. We will be back for Curse of Strahd in a couple of months.